Hi, I'm Brock Brown.
And I'm Jack Ward.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch, we have tacos, steamed corn, Mexican beans, strawberries and bananas, tortilla chips, and a cold milk.
First up, let's talk to our prom king and queen, Kayla Pardon and Lexi Eddy.
All right, what was your favorite part about prom?
My favorite thing was definitely the dance floor. The lights were really cool, the sound system was really neat, and it's just something very special to be a part of.
My favorite part was probably just being able to have it and hanging out with a bunch of people there and just dancing and having a good time.
All right, and how did it feel to win your prom king?
It was even to be nominated was really, I wouldn't say confusing, but it was not to be expected at all, so.
It felt great. I mean, going up against two of my best friends and just having a friendly competition, it was fun.
Now, let's take a look at today's holidays.
In other news, let's take a look at a quick time-lapse of the prom red carpet.
Next, let's take a look at our top 5 news stories of the day.
Hi, I'm Caleb Rose, and these are your top 5 news stories of the day. Number 1, 1 million Kansans have been vaccinated against COVID with at least one dose, the CDC says. Number 2, President Joe Biden picks first woman to be the Army Secretary. Number 3, prosecution wraps up case against former police officer Derek Chauvin in George Floyd death. Number 4, Regal's Warren Theaters have opening dates and a spring movie preview. And number 5, a Goodwill employee finds $42,000 of cash in a pile of donations. Those are your top 5 news stories of the day. Back to you guys in the studio.
And now for a quick blast of the past, let's look at today in history.
April 14th, 1865.
Walked the deck, my captain lies, fallen, cold, and dead.
In Washington, President Abraham Lincoln is shot and mortally wounded by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater. Lincoln, who led the United States through 4 years of civil war and opposed slavery, dies the following morning. 1912, on her maiden voyage, the British luxury liner Titanic collides with an iceberg in the chilly North Atlantic. The Titanic sinks into the ocean less than 3 hours later, killing about 1,500 people on board. 1828, the first edition of Noah Webster's American Dictionary of the English Language is published. 1956, Ampex demonstrates the world's first practical videotape recorder at a broadcasters conference in Chicago. 2002.
I'm just going to savor this one, and it took a lot of hard work this week. Physically, it took a lot out of me.
In Augusta, Georgia, Tiger Woods becomes only the third golfer in history to win back-to-back Masters titles. And 1935. Country singer Loretta Lynn, known for her autobiographical song Coal Miner's Daughter, is born in Butcher Holler, Kentucky. Today in history, April 14th, Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Last, let's head on over to weather with Ryan Goebel.
Welcome back to your daily weather forecast. Today it's going to be partly cloudy with the high of 62 with the winds to north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tonight it's going to be partly cloudy with the low of 38 with the winds to northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. That's all for weather. Now back to you guys in the studio.
That's all for today. Make sure to stay classy, BC.